What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
Yo guys, welcome back.
So today is another deal day.
Deal day, we're all about deals.
Yeah.
Shamil and I actually just finished work like right now.
Yes. Like a couple of minutes ago.
And it's already getting dark. So Shamil has been telling me he's looking at changing out his coilovers, nah?
Yeah.
For quite some time now. We were thinking about the ARC route, right? Because it allows for preload. And then we saw this new coilovers hitting the market, and I mean it does look absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
We're basically just gonna test it now, probably be the first to actually test it out properly.
Yeah.
But it's a full body coilover, of course, with preload. It comes with the top batch and everything. It's from Fury Accessories, basically. It's their own brand of coilover. So the gentleman that we're getting it from, he just literally just bought the coilovers, even paid for shipping and everything to get it to his house. We're selling the coilovers for actually less than what he paid for it. And then I hit him up. I told Shamil. Shamil's like, he's interested. I asked the guy, where you from? And the guy was like, I'm in Paul.
Yeah.
Paul is not around the corner from us.
Just to show them big.
Yeah.
But
I'm saying less now because we've driven quite a bit, but it's technically an hour away.
Yeah.
More than an hour actually. And petrol is dear.
Yeah, yeah. It's funny because with the price of petrol, we decided to take road trips like this.
Yeah.
What is that other one we went? By
Bellor?
No, not Bellor. Well, past Bellor. What's it? They by Graham.
Oh yeah,
I keep forgetting that area.
Blackies side, yeah.
But I mean, obviously that was a trip well needed.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, we're going to Paul.
Yeah, and then I saw the guy made a post that he's selling his car afterwards, and then in the post he actually said, if you take the car, he will give you a brand new set of coilovers for a very good deal. You know what I mean? A bit less than what I messaged him for. Message the guy again. I'm like, look, I will take the coilovers for that price. I'm not gonna buy the car, but give me the coilovers for that price. Then it makes the trip worth it for us.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, let's do it. First, and here we are. That was probably like 30 minutes ago, or an hour ago.
Yeah.
And
he said there is somebody interested in.
First come, first serve.
Yeah. So I always hear stories of people on their way to go buy something, and then somebody kind of just snatched it. Not snatched it, but you know the first come first serve rule applies.
Maybe that people.
No, I hope we are that people. So yeah, we're trying to be the early bird. Yeah, so we will be taking the long road. Aurora has been very good to me. Even with the accident, you know, that's fine. But I mean that the driving, we're gonna be now taking again another long road with a car. So yeah, let's see how it does fuel-wise.
At this point, if you're seeing the video now, at this point the car is still not repaired, but it might already be repaired by the time you see this video. We don't know. We're still working out all the schematics.
Yeah.
But yeah, we are very excited for some coilovers. And not only that, we were actually supposed to go fetch some other goodies by Booney. So we'll probably do the install of that and the coilovers in this video.
In one video, yeah. So it's basically like a suspension, a reboot.
Yeah.
It's not going to be a new suspension. It's basically parts we have already that we're either getting a refresh or a new version of it. So the coilovers that I have in here now, I have been for like a couple of years. I haven't had any issues with it. The drive's very nice. But I would like to have a coilover that has preload, where it's not just driving on the spring itself.
Yeah.
So
for me, I mean, these coilovers will be fine. These coilovers are going to me. Into the white Polari. This will be fine for me because I do plan on slamming that car.
Yeah.
That's not going to be a race car.
Yeah.
Used for racing. It's not going to be a show race. Okay, we're talking too much.
But anyways,
let's look at the road.
Yeah.
We're driving 120 on a 100 road behind the traffic cop.
Well, the traffic cop is driving faster than us.
Oh, yeah. Let's just follow him. He pulls us over, then we tell him, "Say, do that."
I don't know. Can't be smart with these guys because you know they're quick to give you a fine.
Nami, where's that blanket there, bro? It must get cold now. You lumping liquor under the blanket? Must be nice.
I'll give you the blanket later.
Because remember, I'm driving bare feet.
I'll give you the blanket later because my sister's coat is at the back here, so I have nothing for me also.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to give it now while we're driving.
You're not a hot-blooded person.
No, when I'm cold over in the morning, I sit with this blanket over my legs.
No, but I just think, no? When I drove to Nice, I drove bare feet. Nice, so we made it almost just a turn here.
Yeah.
Are you drove?
Is that a Bosch tunnel? Is that a Bosch Klapman?
Klap what?
Klapman.
Klapmats.
Klapman.
Isn't it klapmats? Klapmats.
I don't know, it's clapping something.
Klapmats.
So, 18 more minutes. There's probably some way in for.
Ja, brother. What's that also?
Popping smoke here under this truck.
Yeah. Oh, smell it, man. Dat riekt is klaar.
The road is horrible here.
Oh, my bro.
It would have been easy to drive to Fury, but you know,
Yeah.
we must be extra.
Alright guys, Shamil needs a toilet break now after that journey. So we got the coilovers, my bro, and I must say they look damn nice. Just stopping here in the Dorpie in Parliament. Yeah, when we get home we'll actually show you what the coilovers look like. You right, my bro?
Right, yeah.
They come in with Myring there, checking.
Nice.
It's baby VTEC.
Is it?
It's baby VTEC, yeah. It's a sock VTEC. Sock VTEC, yeah. Got the EG pulled out and we also got the cord pulled out over there. So just wanted to mention to you guys, the cord will actually be going on sale soon, so be sure to check back for that one. But yeah, the moment you guys have all been waiting for, of course, is to see what the coilovers actually look like. Show what's happening there.
So, for those of you who don't know, this F40 Racing is Fury's
It's their own brand, it's the in-house brand.
The in-house brand.
Yeah. And
So-
they're building it up quite quickly, no? Like
yeah.
with a lot of different parts
Yeah.
that they are now trying to make themselves,
So
basically.
actually, majority of the new suspension upgrades that I've gotten is actually all from them.
Yeah.
If you think about it.
Yeah, that's true. The majority, all of it.
Well, yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
So this is the coilover. So we'll actually take a photo of what it looks like, the one that I have in the car compared to this one.
Mm.
So this is the coilover.
Pretty nice, no? You basically, the way you adjust the height on these coilovers is to actually turn the body of the shock into this little, I don't know, a coupler, I think we can call it that. And that's how you adjust the height. And you of course set your preload. So if you want to adjust your height, you do it over here, and then your preload can remain the same, so that never remains affected, or
Yeah, so-
it remains unaffected actually. And
So your spring rate would always stay the same no matter how high or low your car goes. So you won't be driving on the spring
yeah,
basically, because the spring will be set. Oh wait, no, you probably have to.
you have to unbolt everything, yeah, so that you can turn it from the bottom up. We're only figuring this out, guys. This is new to us right now.
Yeah, we
But-
used to max tracks and JMs.
JOMs, yeah, which you just turn the ring and it will basically lower the spring. But here we pretty much have to unbolt out of the fork.
It's not a big thing to be honest. It's very easy. The same
Yeah.
with the rear, I think.
Yeah,
Just loosen the bolt that's going across.
and then you just
Loosen
turn
it
it.
and then turn it.
Yeah. Well, you loosen the bolt, you need to loosen the lower control arm. Let's teach them. Wait, we're gonna figure it still out.
Oh,
As we
yeah.
go. We ourselves don't know.
Oh yeah.
So
But so obviously the goal would be to take out the existing coilover that's in there now. Set this to the height of that shock.
yeah, so we'll just lay it down, match it up.
Yes, and then put it back in the car. Let's see what the height of the existing ones is.
Alright. Let's get to
And
it.
another fun thing with this set of coilovers is also it comes with its own top hats.
Yeah, so it's basically the full shock, the full coilover.
Yeah, so but you can just pop it in. You don't have to.
Use your old existing
Yeah.
shock
Yeah.
mount.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get busy, bro.
Salam Fadil. Is what we check off in the dark. Is what we check off while it's rolling. Yeah. You're right. Yeah, Fadil's gonna borrow us this jack.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna lamp today.
Ja, maar clean my car. Car's dirty. Yeah.
Riaz also say wanted to do like a quality check. We must gonna spray the primer the rest of the car also. Yeah. We were sanding yesterday, so let's just check if like everything is flat.
Is er 'n dent in?
Still. Oh. Because we tried sanding it down, but we couldn't.
Yeah. En dis ja.
So where we left off, I don't know where we left off, where Shamil left off. Shamil's busy now getting the car up so that we can have both wheels in the air and just remove both sides one time. Abdul Malik came around as well. He's also busy working.
I'm not here.
Tell us what you're doing there, Abdul Malik.
I'm stealing from Shamil.
Since we got some donor parts right here. Shamil, you right? Excited to get that coil again?
Oh yeah. I'm excited to take it out and then we can see compare the documents.
Yeah.
Jack.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we got Fadil Jack over here also.
You know, I
Organizing.
drive around with that jack.
Yeah, he drives around with that. And a toolbox. And a panel hammer. And prickly steel, as we just found out.
That is why his also is the most reliable.
Since Hey guys, so Fadil brought us a gun to his gun to spray with. Check it out. The bulbous, but you know, I'm dreaming of getting one of these. This is proper. Shukran Fadil.
So got the JOM coilovers out. So now I'm just making sure that the height of this and this is the same on the side, so that when I fit it in the car, the coilover height will be the same. So as you can see, the spring here is a lot shorter compared to that one, and this one is just height adjustable. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Just busy cleaning off the coilovers that came out because of all the grease and yeah, all the sand and dirt that piled up over the time of owning this coilovers, because I never actually took it off, get it cleaned. I would just set it at this one rod, I can just leave it like that.
I recommended that you do that every so now and then,
Oh yeah.
just to make sure that the trees look nice. Just basically just servicing it.
Yeah.
Because if any sand is like lodged in between those threads and you try and turn down, you can pretty much damage the coilover.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So this is maintenance on the coilovers after taking the coilovers out and not using it again. So it's kind of doing it the wrong way around, but anyways.
So Shamil's just putting on the wheels quickly, and we're gonna now see if we got the measurements correctly, or if the car is gonna be slammed to the floor. A state of stance. Shamil, what did we do anymore? Well, we like stance. I mean, that's the route I'm gonna, not really stance, but like OEM plat.
Not OEM plus.
OEM plat. It's not OEM plus, but OEM plat.
Oh wow.
What that? What was something to say?
Whoa.
What's it? Side?
Yes.
That's that also. The whole coilover into the cup. But first see when it sets, man, when you drive.
No, it's not gonna settle that much.
It's a lot of gap now.
Well, all we have to do is make it 112 loose, keep leave the fork in, turn it up.
That's more, that's higher than my car was.
Yeah. Guys, let's just show you what we're looking at.
How's it, sir? Now you say, bro?
2 fingers, please. Okay, we're gonna have to turn it a lot lower.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go for round 2.
Much better. That is much better, bro.
No, it's not.
Bro, that's much better what you're talking about. You want to drive the thing and let it sit.
Nah, I have to go more.
You want to go more? Okay, take 3. Take 3. We had the coilovers down. The coilovers are now actually maxed out. Shamil?
Yeah.
From the bottom, screwing it upward basically. And it doesn't sit that low necessarily. And we found the reason why. And this is actually something that this manufacturer can take note of. If you see the thread over there, that's basically where the thread stops, and the shock body, or the bottom part of it. So let's say the thread stops there, but look at all of this that you still have here. They could have at least stopped at least until here. That would have meant that you can screw it up, turn it up a lot higher over there, and it would have gone much lower. So I think that's something the manufacturer needs to note. So if you do want it to go lower, if you want these coilovers for like extreme lows, you're gonna have to get someone to cut new thread further down for you, and that will basically allow for you to actually adjust it inner to shorten the coilover even more, and you will get extreme lows. But I mean, so like I said, the thread sits about there. And I mean, if you just get someone to do thread until like there, then it's still at a safe level, I'd say, even lower, and you can pretty much lay frame with these. So yeah, just thought we'd note that. Yeah, they're basically the same, yeah. But no biggie, it sits pretty nice, you know what I mean?
The tire that we're gonna run.
Yeah, we're gonna be running a much fatter tire on here.
Yeah. I was gonna race the car anyways.
Yeah, so it's actually perfect when it's bottomed out for Shamil's use. Whereas if you're a stance guy, then yeah, that's something that you need to take into account. We'll show you in a bit what it looks like when it's actually maxed out completely. There's almost just about a finger gap still, no? And I mean, that's not extremely low.
The way I was running on that one, there was like no finger gap. I was stuck.
Yeah, on these, and look how much we still have to play with. See, we can basically still tuck. Unfortunately, a thing with these Hondas, if you guys are stancing your Honda or whatever, it takes, there's a few things that you need to do to make it lay frame. For number one, your shock tower. So your upper control arm hits against your shock tower. So what is recommended if you want to lay frame with these cars, these guys normally cut out the shock tower and they have a new piece fabricated so that you raise up your shock tower slightly. That will give clearance for the upper control arm. Number two, you get yourself a set of drop forks that drops it by at least another 2 inches, they say. And number three, you get yourself extended top hats. So there is this common misconception that extended top hats does not give you extra lows on a Honda. That is not true. It gives you about another inch, and it helps promote shock travel, so it makes the ride better. But yeah, that's basically things that you need to take into account. There's another thing that people do is they normally cut the spindles. So they will cut it off. Yeah, for me personally, that's not something I would do.
You're just saying people do it.
Yeah, they do it. So they cut it, and they have it re-welded, closed again, and that gives you some more lows. Not something I'd personally recommend. But if you're a stance guy, that's something to note.
That looks good. Touch higher than what it was before.
Yeah.
Looks kind of presentable.
Yeah.
Not what I'm used to. But it's not bad.
So, I will take a tire and we'll be working.
So we are busy installing the ASR bar, the lower tie bar.
So the bar did need a little bit of love because the holes didn't align properly. But that's chill. I would have noted your OEM hardware will be too short for when you put the ASR bar. We found that the OEM hardware is a bit too short. But the nice thing about the OEM hardware is if the lower control arm, if the rear hole, so you can get the front hole to line for the bolt to go through, but if the rear hole doesn't line, then the OEM hardware, what makes it nice is it has this little point here, so that will basically force it. So that will basically you see, force it to line, but with the hardware that comes with it makes it a bit more difficult. So what we did is I just got the first one in, and then I just use a screwdriver. I can't see if it's going through or not, obviously, but if you're struggling, just take a screwdriver and you're gonna wanna just pull this, and you're gonna have to play around until you see it actually goes through at the back. It's quite a mission, but alhamdulillah, after an hour of struggling, it worked. Now we need to struggle another hour with the other side.
Yeah.
And it's like 11 o'clock at night.
Oh, it's not that late.
Nah. On a Sunday, bro.
Yeah, tomorrow's work.
Oh yeah. But alright, let's get back to it.
We got it in. It looks so nice, just silver there at the bottom. And all this light. There hasn't taken a photo over there in the dark. But I mean, it looks cool. Don't mind my janky looking boot holder. It's just a pipe because I need to replace my boot shocks. But I mean, how cool is that, man? Oh, clean. The silver at the back. I'm gonna try to get the silver toe hook also, so that everything is just consistent. Moment of truth. Let's see. It looks already a lot lower than the front. So let's see how much. Oh. Okay.
How's it? Okay, it's a nice drop. Right?
Yeah, but it's still a bit too much compared to the front.
Actually, the front actually went down, huh? Whoa!
How much is here?
The front definitely went down, huh? It's the exact same drop right around.
No, man.
Straight through. Like literally, just check.
Okay, this thing isn't wide enough, but
Tripping here.
what do you think?
Nah, it looks good. You don't drive with the rear passengers?
No.
You're fine.
Because it was okay, maybe it's because I'm used to like the higher rear, man.
In the rear, yeah.
But I do think when we go with the bigger tires, I'm gonna have to raise it a little bit in the rear.
Yeah, no, definitely. We'll have to do that. But I mean, it's nice. Guys, remember, this is, like we mentioned earlier, if you want to buy these for stance, bear in mind this is the lowest they go. That is literally maxed out.
No, the back is, it can't, well, no, yes, it's maxed out.
Yeah, it's maxed out. I think there was still a little bit of play left on the rear, I don't know. But even so, we would say that this is not ideal for stance unless you're going to do some modifications to the coilover.
Look at these performance coilovers.
Yeah.
So.
Start up, let's go test.
Wait, first make it fast.
Oh yeah, make fast.
Previous seat.
Yeah, we have some fighters in the road. Nah, much better. The drive is not so hard anymore. You know what I mean? Slow.
So because the rear is lower, so we're probably gonna scrape over. Nope.
Oh no, we're good.
But that other speed on that side.
Like mountains.
Yeah. I don't want to make it so high.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Feel now. I'm actually looking for your maybe it drives a lot softer, no?
It does,
It's
yeah.
sturdy.
Oh, very sturdy. Plus, since we forgot to mention the lower control arms. So we previously fitted the lower control arms, and we did it by the book as to how you need to do it. You first load it up firstly, and then you fit them to prevent obviously those bushes from breaking. And I think it was probably like 2 weeks later or something, Shamil?
No, probably a week.
Probably a week, and the one side the bushes were already failing. So just be mindful if you are buying these those plastic bushes, rather try and get them replaced. We sent it away to Booney of Worked Racing, and he had all the bushes done over in polyurethane.
Energy suspension.
Energy suspension, yeah.
We set up the rear suspension with the ASR bar. Oh yeah, corners.
Corners like a beast.
Let's
See the tail view.
You hear the sounds, my toolboxes that is running around in the
No body roll, nothing. Right?
feels firm.
The wellness. The wellness.
Yeah, so I was waiting, not I wouldn't say long, but I bought the ASR subframe bar quite a while back, but there was also an issue with fitment,
Yeah.
but we managed to get it to fit now. So I like the way the rear of the car looks. Well, there isn't a bumper on, but I mean, yeah.
Well, now you can see it more
Yeah,
because there isn't a bumper.
yeah, but I mean, so obviously we're now gonna wait until the car gets sprayed and stuff. I think this is just what we could do now to pass time, I guess.
The handles, my friend. How was your battle going like that? Your poo flexing. Yeah, bruh. Alright, I had to call to find you. Would you like to drive your car?
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. But
kind of equal for the front.
it is. It's a pretty much a uniform drop. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
But that's not what we wanted. Bit of a nosedive.
Slight.
Slight nosedive.
So I'm gonna raise the rear a little bit.
Yeah. Otherwise, when you brake or when you pull away, your car's gonna look like a jumbo.
Oh yeah,
But now they look in the rear, like a sack in the rear.
yeah.
Round 2, guys. Camels ready for the bends. Go ahead and lift. That's it. That's it, bro. Yeah, this is so look, our feedback on these coilovers, they're pretty decent. They handle very well. That's the plus side. For stands, no go, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to work something else out there with a coilover, so some modification might be needed. I'm pretty sure it will be easy. Again, in terms of stance, I'd say rather look for something else, to be very honest with you. If you want something that's nice and comfortable, this is very comfortable and handles well, then I think this is a coilover. This is not a paid review or anything like that. We don't do that here. This is just our honest opinion with obviously testing it out real time.
Yeah.
Once we get a more aggressive road, we actually go to the track and we can give you a better feedback. Plus you still have to daily the car now also and just give you a proper feedback, you know what I mean? But yeah.
Yeah, every little mod we do, we take the car for a drive.
Okay, we bolted the seat up, as you guys will have seen, and we took the car for a drive. Bolting the seat added 2 kilowatts. And at least you didn't cut out.
I did.
Did you?
The first, yeah.
Oh.
When the course done, we're gonna do a shoot here.
Yeah. Yo, the lighting, my bro. Sick.
I say Celtic, they have good lighting. Petrol is expensive, but they have good lighting.
Oh yeah, now we come there for the lighting, bro.
But yeah, no, look, the way the car drives, we had some guys on our Instagram actually message us to say that we have inspired them to go sock VTEC, you know. So I just want to give shout out to them.
Oh yeah.
This was just something that we thought we'd go because my previous motor gave in.
Busy giving in.
Busy giving in. Well, it did kind of just before.
At the end, yeah. Alright guys, so that's gonna be a wrap for us. Look, again, we are very impressed with the coilovers. Performs quite well. So it was money well spent. And a very far journey.
Yeah.
Well done. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You wanna say anything, Sean? Yo, look how tired you look, baby.
Now look, the car is still in the state is not finished actually. Well, yeah. So there is some stuff coming up, like shows and stuff I want to attend, but you know what? I don't care. I'm gonna go with the car as is until the car actually gets to the insurance.
We roll up. Do you remember I used to drive with a white front end? Well, the car was white.
Oh well.
But it was a lot of different whites.
Yeah.
I didn't care.
Yeah.
So why should we care?
Yeah, no. So yeah, the car is gonna stay like this until the insurance sort us out. Yeah.
But anyway, guys, look, we fuck. We will get you guys. Say bye.
Peace.
Say bro.